Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, on to the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail! Hail! The Scottish football world is buzzing with whispers and wide-eyed excitement as Celtic are reportedly edging closer to finalising a deal for Enis Bardhi, the Macedonian midfielder who has dazzled across European leagues with his vision, set-piece prowess, and uncanny ability to unlock defences. Sources suggest that talks have been constructive, and while no official confirmation has yet come from the club, insiders hint that an agreement is imminent. Bardhi, who has built a reputation for scoring from distance and delivering pinpoint passes, could provide the creative spark Celtic have craved in midfield, especially after periods of inconsistency in controlling games. Fans naturally are already imagining the new dynamism he could bring, combining intelligence with technique to inject unpredictability into the Hoops gameplay. While some analysts warn that adaptation might take time, there is a pervasive sense that Bardhi's style could mesh seamlessly with Celtic's traditional attacking philosophy. The prospect of a midfield orchestrator capable of linking defense and attack efficiently is tantalizing, and supporters are increasingly restless for confirmation, even without a signed contract. The rumor alone has ignited discussions across forums, podcasts, and local sports bars, suggesting the excitement is as much about possibility as it is about certainty. Beyond just his technical abilities, Bardhi's football intelligence has caught the attention of clubs in larger leagues, making Celtic's interest particularly noteworthy. Reports indicate that the club's management sees him as a transformative figure capable of elevating not only the starting 11 but also the squad's overall mentality. He is said to be ambitious, eager for new challenges, and crucially motivated by the prospect of European competition, which aligns perfectly with Celtic's ambitions in continental tournaments. Analysts have speculated that his arrival could signal a strategic shift, with Celtic aiming to blend creativity with physicality in midfield, enabling the team to dominate possession while maintaining defensive solidity. There is also talk among insiders that the coaching staff has had discreet discussions with Bardhi's representatives, evaluating how quickly he can acclimatize to Scottish football's pace and physical demands. Supporters have taken to social media in droves, dissecting highlight reels and past performances, creating a buzz reminiscent of transfer windows in football capitals across Europe. The anticipation is palpable, and while the deal remains technically unconfirmed, the speculation itself is energizing the fan base, fueling endless debate over his potential impact and positioning. Some observers have suggested that Bardhi's versatility makes him an ideal candidate for Celtic's tactical experiments. Not only can he operate as a central midfielder, but his experience as an advanced playmaker or even a deep-line creator allows for fluid formations that could keep opponents guessing. The rumor mills are already conjuring up scenarios in which Bardhi alternates between dictating tempo and exploiting half spaces, contributing both defensively and offensively with equal effectiveness. Celtic's current midfield, while talented, has occasionally lacked the kind of incisive passing and vision that defines elite European playmakers, and Bardhi's profile appears to match exactly what the team is seeking. Experts caution, however, that moving to a new league always carries risks. Adjustment periods vary, and the physicality of Scottish football can be taxing for even the most technically gifted players. Nevertheless, Insiders maintain that Bardhi's professional attitude and prior experience in competitive leagues will allow him to hit the ground running. The chatter surrounding this potential signing is reaching fever pitch, and supporters are increasingly treating each hint, leak, or subtle nod from the club as confirmation that the transfer could be imminent. Meanwhile, the financial aspect of the deal is generating its own wave of speculation. Celtic are believed to be negotiating a contract structure that balances upfront fees with performance incentives, aiming to secure Bardhi without overextending the club's budget. Rumors suggest that the players' representatives have requested assurances regarding playing time and the club's vision for the coming seasons, which could indicate Bardhi's desire to be central to Celtic's plans rather than a rotational figure. Such negotiations are often complex, and while insiders report positive progress, there is acknowledgement that last-minute hitches remain a possibility. The potential signing has already prompted discussions in the media comparing Celtic's ambitions to those of rival Scottish clubs, with pundits speculating how this move could tilt the balance of power in the Premiership. Social media trends reflect an unusual mixture of excitement and cautious optimism as supporters debate tactical fit, squad depth, and the impact of Bardhi's arrival on both domestic and European campaigns. The rumour has, in short, become a talking point that transcends typical transfer speculation, embedding itself in conversations about the club's future identity and ambition. Interestingly, beyond the technical and tactical considerations, Bardhi's personality is reportedly another factor driving Celtic's interest. Known for his professionalism, work ethic, and calm presence on the pitch, he is viewed as a potential locker room stabilizer who can mentor younger teammates while contributing decisively during matches. Club insiders suggest that the coaching staff values his leadership qualities and ability to read the game intelligently, which could be instrumental during high-pressure situations in both league and European fixtures. Speculation about his arrival has already influenced ticket sales and fan engagement, with supporters imagining how his presence could transform the team's midfield dynamics. Rumours even hint that Bardhi has expressed enthusiasm about experiencing Scottish football and embracing its passionate fan culture, further fueling optimism that this signing is as much about personality fit as technical ability. Analysts are already theorizing how Celtic might restructure their midfield once Bardhi arrives, pondering lineups, rotations, and the potential for increased creativity, control, and unpredictability in the team's overall approach. Finally, in the first part of this unfolding rumor, it is impossible to ignore the cultural and symbolic significance of such a signing. Celtic, a club with a proud history of ambitious recruitment, appears to be signaling its intent to compete, not just domestically, but on a larger European stage. Bardhi's potential arrival would not only provide on-pitch creativity, but also signal to other players that Celtic is a club where talent is recognized, utilized, and celebrated. Fans are already drawing comparisons with previous marquee signings, speculating about his fit in historic lineups, and debating whether this could herald a new era of midfield ingenuity. While the transfer remains speculative, the combination of technical ability, intelligence, and ambition makes Bardhi a compelling target. The anticipation, the speculation, and the conversations around every nuance of this potential deal underscore just how impactful such a signing could be for Celtic, setting the stage for what promises to be an electrifying chapter in Scottish football. As the rumour continues to swirl, speculation around Enis Bardhi's potential Celtic move has taken on a life of its own, with pundits, bloggers, and fans analysing every conceivable scenario. Observers have suggested that the Macedonian midfielder could become a central figure in the Hoop's tactical philosophy, providing fluidity, creativity, and a sense of control that has sometimes been absent in crucial matches. There is talk that the coaching staff envisions Bardhi linking defence and attack seamlessly, operating as a conduit through which the team can dictate tempo while exploiting gaps in opposition formations. Such a role would not only maximise his technical qualities, but also allow Celtic to experiment with versatile formations, shifting between high-pressing dominance and patient possession when necessary. The mere possibility of his arrival has prompted analysts to reassess predictions for the league, with some speculating that this signing could mark a turning point in Celtic's quest to reassert supremacy. Social media is rife with fan theories about potential partnerships in midfield, set-piece strategies, and how Bardhi's intelligence could alleviate pressure on both attack and defence. Even without official confirmation, the rumour is shaping the narrative around the club's ambitions, creating an atmosphere charged with both anticipation and cautious optimism. Financial discussions continue to play a central role in the speculation surrounding Bardhi's move. Insiders indicate that Celtic are aiming to structure the deal in a way that balances fiscal responsibility with competitive ambition, offering performance-based incentives and long-term contract stability. The players' representatives are reportedly keen to ensure that Bardhi will be a central figure, with assurances regarding playing time and club objectives. Such negotiations, while delicate, suggest that both parties are committed to reaching a mutually beneficial agreement. Rumours also hint at interest from other clubs, which could explain the urgency and careful approach by Celtic. Media commentators are already speculating on the potential ripple effects across the Scottish Premiership, with rival clubs possibly responding to the signing by strengthening their squads. The financial strategy, therefore, is not merely about securing a player, but also about signalling the club's broader ambitions and capacity to attract talent capable of competing at the highest level. Beyond monetary and tactical considerations, the impact of Bardhi's potential arrival on squad dynamics is a key point of discussion. Known for his professionalism, intelligence, and calm influence, Bardhi is rumoured to be highly respected in the locker room, with the ability to mentor younger players while seamlessly integrating into the team. Analysts suggest that his presence could enhance team cohesion, allowing other creative players to flourish and creating a more balanced midfield structure. Fan forums are already buzzing with debates about who will pair with Bardhi, how rotations will work, and whether his arrival could prompt positional shifts among existing starters. Rumours even speculate that his leadership qualities could be as influential off the pitch as on it, shaping the team's mentality during high-stakes matches. Such conversations underline the potential for Bardhi's addition to transform not only gameplay but also culture, reinforcing Celtic's reputation as a club where talent and character are equally valued. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favorite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. Strategically, Bardhi's potential signing is being framed as part of a broader vision for Celtic's footballing philosophy. Analysts speculate that the club may seek to implement a system emphasizing intelligent movement, positional flexibility, and precise ball circulation, all of which play to Bardhi's strengths. In such a system, his ability to read the game, find pockets of space, and deliver decisive passes could redefine how the team approaches both domestic and European fixtures. There is also talk that Bardhi could serve as a link between experienced and emerging players, fostering a culture of collaboration and innovation on the pitch. Social media is awash with mock lineups, highlight compilations, and tactical breakdowns, illustrating just how influential the rumor has become in shaping fan expectations. Even the mere suggestion of his arrival has reignited conversations about Celtic's potential to compete against traditionally stronger European clubs, highlighting the significance of this transfer beyond the Scottish Premiership alone. Fan reactions form another critical dimension of this ongoing speculation. Even without formal confirmation, supporters have flooded social platforms with debates, video analyses, and predictions, reflecting a mix of hope, excitement, and measured skepticism. The discussions range from tactical fit to personality, with fans poring over Bardhi's past performances, set-piece proficiency, and adaptability under different managers. Some suggest that his arrival could galvanize the team, inspiring improved performances across the squad, while others urge caution, noting the challenges of acclimatizing to a new league. The intensity of fan engagement, however, indicates the significance of this rumor, with Celtic's social media presence and supporter communities thriving on every hint and nuance of potential news. It is clear that even speculation alone has created an atmosphere reminiscent of major transfer windows in top European leagues, illustrating the power of anticipation in shaping perceptions and expectations. Finally, the broader implications of Bardhi joining Celtic cannot be understated. The rumor has already sparked strategic conversations about squad depth, formation flexibility, and European ambitions, while also signaling to other prospective players that the club is serious about attracting high-quality talent. Analysts are debating how this signing could affect rival clubs, while fans envision a midfield capable of unlocking defenses and controlling matches with intelligence and flair. Beyond immediate tactical benefits, the narrative surrounding Bardhi's potential arrival is contributing to Celtic's image as an ambitious, forward-looking club, one that seeks not just to compete, but to dominate with creativity, intelligence, and style. Whether or not the deal is finalized, the rumor itself has reignited conversation, anticipation, and excitement, setting the stage for what could be a defining moment in the club's modern history. Hello, fan. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.